Welcome back. Today we are talking about an exciting event that's shaping the future of Namibia's youth, the Careers Expo 2025, happening on the 3rd and 4th of April at Windhoek Country Club. This event is a vital platform for students from both public and private schools to explore career opportunities, interact with professionals, and gain valuable insights into different industries. Joining me now is Helena Shigwedha, the school's coordinator for the Careers Expo 2025. We'll be discussing what students can expect, how schools can get involved, and why events like this are so important in preparing young minds for the future. Helena, welcome to the show. Welcome back, actually.
Thank you for having me.
Well, just to start off, can you tell us more about the Career Expo 2025 and what makes it this year's event more special?
Absolutely. So once again, it's exciting to be here. Thank you so much for having us. What I can definitely say is that this year is the 14th edition of the Careers Expo. The different aspect that we're bringing this year particularly is the targeted school visit, whereby we have international exhibitors that are coming from outside that are going to visit certain schools that have been targeted. That is going to be on the 1st of April, where these exhibitors will just go to the schools and have like an engagement session with the school learners, and then of course we'll have on the 2nd we'll then have the welcoming cocktail. That is just going to be like a gathering where all the exhibitors will come together and just for them to feel welcomed, and then we kick off with the exhibition that is on the 3rd and on the 4th. Yeah.
I mean, what measures are in place to make sure that enough students attend this Career Expo?
So we have been in touch with the Ministry of Education, and the letter was actually sent through the ministry to the respective schools, where teachers, especially life skills teachers, have already responded, sending us the registration forms with confirming just that they will attend the Careers Expo. So we have so far already received feedback from quite a good number of schools who have confirmed that they are attending the Careers Expo.
Okay, and just to look at the highlights for this year's Expo, I'm sure each year you try, to make it appealing to the learners, and also just maybe some of the speakers and the programs and kind of topics that will be covered during the Expo.
So one of the highlights definitely is the exhibition. We try by all means to ensure that exhibitors engage with the learners to a point where learners are really benefiting. They gain so much insight when it comes to professional development, the different career opportunities that are available for them. Also, the other thing that is definitely a key element to the expo is the masterclass that we are going to have. So basically with the masterclass we have experts that are going to share practical skills that learners can take up. For example, how to curate a CV on a standardized level, or how to answer questions, how to prepare for a job interview, for example. So that is also part of something that has been strategically incorporated for the Careers Expo.
You mentioned that this is the 14th edition, right? What feedback have you gotten so far in terms of the changes that the Expo has been doing in the learners' lives? Because it can be difficult to choose a career path at the end of the day, sometimes for some learners.
Yes, definitely. And I think that's what the Careers Expo serves. It serves to just provide an opportunity where learners can have a wide variety of options. There's a saying that when you know better, you do better. And so with learners, that's what we're trying to push through, to ensure that they are informed, and in that way they can also make informed decisions. How we also kind of know that there's a level of impact that the Careers Expo brings about is through the life skills teachers. Oftentimes, immediately, even towards the end of the year, the life skills teachers always do communicate to say, okay, at least there are certain opportunities that our learners have been able to, get from the Careers Expo, or also the exhibitors. They do also inform us that from this Career Expo, we have actually gotten applications. For example, universities can, especially with international exhibitors, they do also inform us that, okay, we have actually gotten a good number of applicants from Namibia. as a result of the Careers Expo.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And just what role do industry professionals and exhibitors play in guiding and mentoring students during the event?
I think they really serve as a catalyst for professional development, and I think it is important as well for exhibitors to know, or just stakeholders to know, that they play a vital role in being able to empower the Namibian child in terms of just being able to give insight into the different careers, the different opportunities that are available for them. And like I said, when a young person knows that, okay, these are the different opportunities that are available, then they are not limited, you know, so definitely exhibitors play a very big role in this.
Lastly and briefly, just, you know, what advice will you give students to attend this expo, and also just how they can make use of this opportunity?
So we always encourage learners, whenever they do attend the Careers Expo, to always come very intentional, not just to take it as a moment where you are out of class, you know. We do encourage them to really maximize the opportunity that they have to ask the right questions, to, you know, get the context. I always say that if possible, you know, make sure that you come with a pocket file or something like that, because the exhibitors always come with different materials, pamphlets and all these things that they'll distribute to the learner. So as a learner, make sure that you're coming prepared, make sure that you know why you're coming, and maximize on the opportunity that you have. The exhibitors know why they are there. It is also important that you as the learner know why you are there at the Careers Expo.
Indeed. Thank you so much for being here today, Helena. And all the best with the expo.
Thank you very much.
Of course. That was Helena Shigwedha, the school's coordinator for the Careers Expo 2025. She just gave us a brief on the upcoming expo. And that wraps up today's edition of the Daily Roundup with Nina. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. From me, Selima Henok, and the rest of the production crew. Have a good night.